I don't think so. Hey, you need some help with the tax?
No, thanks. I'm fine. Ted?
Yeah, you forget something?
No. I just want you to know that I know how you feel. I know what you think of me and how you feel about your mother.
Look, Gina, I've always liked you. I mean, right from the beginning.
Well, I like you too. But the point is, you love your mother. And that's why you'd like me to bow out gracefully. You really would like me to tell Cece that I'll get out of his life.
Gina, I don't know what else you can do. I mean, my mom's back in Santa Barbara. She's alive.
So you think it would be easier if I just told Cece I didn't want to marry him? Ted, I can't do that. I care about your father so much. And I know I could make him happy if I had just half a chance.
My mother, I mean, she loved my father. They were happy before.
Well, that doesn't mean I love him any less. You can't just change your feelings. When you love someone, you fight for them. Is that for Lakin? Well, you see? You've never given up on Lakin because you love her. I can understand that. Now, if you can just try and understand, I'm sure you'll see why I can't give up on Cece.
Gina.
Oh, Cece. Where are you?
I'm calling from the plane. I'm going to be arriving earlier than expected. Would you send Philip out to pick me up?
Oh, don't be silly, darling. I'll meet you.
That's not necessary. Philip is paid for such things.
Oh. All right, if that's the way you want it. Well, then I'll see you when you get home. Bye. Maybe a surprise is just what he needs. Cece?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Gina. It's the estranged son.
Mason, I told you not to call me here.
Don't hang up, Gina. That wouldn't be wise, like burning bridges and that sort of thing.
All right, but make it fast.
It'll have to be fast. I now have less than 2 hours to come up with that 18,000.
Mason, we all have our problems.
Where's my father?
Well, he's not here yet, but he would give you this. You know what answer he would give you.
Well, I'd like to hear your answer.
Mason, I can't do anything until he gets back, and when he does, I promise you I'll do the best I can.
Don't just try, Gina. Do it. If you don't, I'm going to blow your story wide open. You were an accessory to that little incident in Atlantic City.
Mason, I don't have to hear this.
Apparently you do, Gina.
Mason, listen to me. Now, I'm going to do the best I can. Goodbye.
Hey, Frank! It's your house trailer. It's on fire.
What?
I need some help. Mason, do me a favor. Take over.
Capwell, tending bar? Oh, why not? We've certainly sunk lower in our time.
What's up? Anything wrong?
I'm going to the airport to pick up your father. Now, if Mason calls, tell him I'll be back soon. Hopefully with good news.
Lakin, we make beautiful music together.
I'm feeling so lonely.
Oh, whatever. Who thought of that?
I thought I could hide the pain that's inside, but I'll never
This is our song.
missing you.
It says everything better than I can say it.
No one
Because I'm not a poet or a musician.
there's no harder
I'm just the guy who loves you.
I wish I could say what makes love stay.
This is
Wish
our
I could tell you
song.
a lie.
It says
Stay in my heart forever.
better than
We
I
may be so far apart.
it.
And one vodka martini coming up. Wonderful stuff, vodka. They make it from potatoes. Did you know that? You never know it. Great stuff.
Yeah, especially what it does to your liver. That's cool, and your heart and your brain.
Hello, Cruz.
Mason, new occupation, huh? It's great to see you toiling at something for which you have so much experience.
Yeah. Well, we had a little emergency. Frank's trailer caught on fire. If you want something to drink, it better be simple.
You ever heard of a butane bouncer?
No.
Well, then I'll take grapefruit juice straight up with a twist.
Grapefruit juice with a twist. A twist of what?
You got any pineapple?
No, all I got's lemon.
It's perfect. You seen Eden? I was supposed to meet her here 5 minutes ago.
No, you're out of luck. That'll be a, that'll be $1. $1.50 with the tip.
I've known from the beginning that you were faking the hypnosis. I find that very offensive. You asked me for my help. You have a strange way of showing your gratitude.
If I seem to recall right, you were the one who suggested hypnosis, Marcello.
I don't like it when people deceive me.
Either do I. And I don't like it when people use me or manipulate me without an explanation.
Look down there. Looks like very hard concrete down there without even a tree to break the fall. Think about that. Think what a mess it would make.
This isn't scaring me, if that's your intention.
Oh, really? And why are you trembling? I think I see goosebumps.
You want something from me? You just tell me what it is.
Perhaps you should tell me what it is that you want.
Get out of my life! Go back to Europe, wherever it is you want to go to, but just get out of my life.
Ooh, there's that Capwell temper. Threaten their secure position and they fight like alley cats. Comes from a lifetime of ruling the underlings. Well, dear Eden,
Don't
let me
call
tell
me
you.
that.
Oh, fine, Miss Capwell. Have it your way.
I'd like to know why it is you were so determined to hypnotize me
Think of it as a test. Take it as a compliment.
without my consent.
Yes, I wanted to see if you could resist. Not everyone can, you know.
Well, now you know that I
Congratulations.
can resist, Marcello. So why don't you just get out of my life?
If you really want that to happen, then don't say it. Because I'm a man who loves a challenge, and I believe in fighting for what I want. And I think you are exactly the same way. Yes, Eden, you're a formidable opponent.
I haven't trusted you since the minute I laid eyes on you. And I know what you're thinking. That it seemed as if I did sometimes, but I didn't. It was all an act, Marcello.
All an act. And what about Kelly? Was her recovery also an act?
Oh, no, you helped her. I'll give you that.
So you accuse me of duplicity then, huh? Helping one sister while I try to harm the other? Is
No,
that
someone
it?
else. Someone else in my family. My father, for instance.
If that's a question, don't expect an answer.
I don't. I'm just letting you know that whatever it is that you're planning on doing, I intend on stopping.
You could stop me right now. A simple push. You could say that I stumbled, yes. Of course, perhaps it could be exactly the other way around, because I could say the same thing. A long drop, isn't it?
Hank, what are you doing here? You out of your mind? What do you want?
I want a lot of things. Right now, I want you.
Oh, you out of your mind?
Yeah? Until you marry old Moneybags, we're gonna hole up in my motel room, make up for lost time.
It's your fault I'm not married to him right now. The biggest chance I've ever had in my whole life, and you already spoiled it once.
I'm not worried about that. I got a lot of faith in you, baby. Now you start up this car and take me to my motel.
Stop it, Hank, stop it. I'm just going to the airport to pick up Cece. And I'm just trying to undo some of the damage you've done, so just get out of the car!
Listen to me. I'm giving the orders here.
I said get out!
You drive me to my motel right now. That way you'll know where to come when we get together for our little rendezvous.
That'll make me late for Cece.
It's on the way to the airport. Then you can pick up CC and start working on him. And I expect some results soon, baby. Very soon.
Oh, I'm trying. I keep trying, you keep messing it up.
All I'm doing is looking out for my little investment. That's what I'm gonna call you right now, my little investment.
Hour and 40 minutes, huh? Still takes some kind of miracle.
You know, Cruz, I can't help wondering about Peter Flint.
What about him?
$2,500 a week. That's a lot of money for a school teacher. You got any theories on where he was getting it? What he was spending it on?
Mason, I got a million other more pressing police matters to worry about.
Mm-hmm. Sure. If you want to do something important, why don't you get her off the streets?
Who's that?
Right over there.
Ginger?
Yeah. You're a police officer. It's your job to run her out of town.
On what grounds?
How about her background?
Mason, she's changed. I think she's turning over a new leaf. She filled out every blank on every form for her new limo escort service.
Don't count on it, Cruz. Wherever Ginger Jones goes, organized crime can't be far behind. Arrest her. She's a felon, and you know it.
And you know why I can't do that, being the ex-DA and all. What's it to you anyway? What'd she ever do to you?
Let's just say I'm a concerned citizen. You're not leaving, are you?
Yeah, I gotta go. See your sister. Tell her I was here.
Sure.
Mason, marvelous to see you again. I believe you have something for me.
You're early, Ginger. I still have a little time.
If you don't have it now, what makes you think you'll have it in an hour?
It's on its way.
It better be. Otherwise, my boys are going to break every bone in your hands one by one. They do enjoy that sort of thing.
Ginger, I don't need these threats.
Well, then just take them as warnings. Because when they finish crackling fingers, hard to get them to stop. Sort of like eating walnuts, only a lot messier.
I thought I'd at least get a little kiss or maybe a smile. You don't even seem glad to see me.
You remember I asked you to have Philip meet my plane
Well, I wanted to surprise you.
by going deliberately against my wishes.
Cece, what's happening? You seem so different. You've changed.
I'm the same as I always was. Maybe it's you who've changed.
All I want to know is what have I done?
You already know.
I told you all about Hank. I told you when I met him, what happened.
Tell me your story, yes, but you didn't tell me willingly.
Well, what does that matter as long as it's the truth?
If it is the truth.
I would have told you on my own. It's just I was afraid I might lose you.
You lied to me, Gina. If by nothing else, by omission. By not telling me about your background is tantamount to lying.
Oh, no, Cece, that's just not fair. I'm not very proud of the people I was involved with, all the things I did. But I was young. I got involved with things I didn't know anything about. I didn't know any better. I would have told you before, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Don't you think I would have been at least interested?
I didn't care. I hated my past. I wanted it to go away. And then I met Stockman, and he accepted me for who I am, not what I was. And when I met you, I thought, here's this wonderful, kind man, and he's accepted me too.
Of course I accepted you.
Well, now you're having second thoughts, though. Oh, Cece, I wish it was the way it was before. I mean, you said you loved me. You said you wanted to marry me.
Gina, you're just jumping to conclusions.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. If you can't trust me, then I can't stay with you. I don't want to ruin your life or my life, too.
You're right about one thing. The issue here is trust.
Then you don't trust me.
Yes, I do trust you. I just want to make sure that neither of us is making a mistake.
Oh. Well, then I guess I'll just have to wait until you decide. But I know, even if you turn your back on me, you'll always be the same wonderful, kind man I fell in love with. And I also know that you'd never turn your back on someone who was really in trouble, now, would you?
Are you in trouble?
Oh, no, it's not me, it's a friend. This woman who runs a foster home. Someone who helped Summer a long time ago. And she needs money.
Specifically, she needs some of my money, am I right?
Well, only to borrow, not to keep.
Well, how much does she need?
$20,000 for a down payment on a house. You see, where she lives now, with all those foster children, it's been condemned by the city.
Oh, city. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll think about it. I always turn over any monetary requests to a three-man committee, and then they do a research on the people and give me a full report.
Oh, well, that's just great. That's great, but the only problem is, you know, she needs it fast.
How fast?
Today.
Well, in that case, I'm sorry. I could never arrange it that quickly.
It never crossed my mind. I am beyond such thoughts.
Well, then maybe this is all an act. Or maybe you're trying to attract me. Yes, that's it. Maybe you also recognize the incredibly strong chemistry between us. Is that it? Ha! Eden, I think the answer is really very simple. You're not afraid of me, you're afraid of yourself, you know, the feelings that you have for me. Yes, it's quite natural to fear deep emotions because they mean a loss of control.
I'm not afraid of you or myself.
Then prove it! Let's start by having dinner with me. This time you be my guest, huh?
I haven't the slightest desire to have dinner with you.
No, but then I'll make you an offer. I will tell you over dinner exactly why it is that I want to know so much about your father.
You will?
Mm-hmm. That is what you want to know, isn't it?
As long as what you're going to tell me is the truth.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right. Where do you want to eat?
Thought I could hide the pain that's inside, but I'll never stop missing you.
No one can ever leave gently. There's no harder word than goodbye.
What are you doing here hanging out so late, huh?
Lecture paper. I can't take the books out of the classroom.
I see.
What's this?
What? I don't know. It has your name on it.
What, you're just the delivery boy?
Yeah, something like that. Go on, open it.
Can't accept it, Ted.
Oh, come on, Lakin, you have to. Like, it's something special.
Nothing special enough to make up for what's happened.
Look, if this is about what I said about your father, Lakin,
And you proved to me you haven't changed.
Yeah, well, I want to. That's why I had a long talk with your father.
State Street Bistro?
Who's this?
The bartender. And I'll have to warn you, we don't take drink orders over the phone.
Mason, is that you?
Unfortunately, yes, and this must be Gina. Well, we'll skip the pleasantries, get right down to business. Did you get the money?
Well, I tried. I did everything I could, and for a minute there, I thought he was going to give it to me.
And then he didn't. I warned you that he wouldn't.
I didn't say he would. Mason, I'm just trying to tell you he won't give it to me tonight.
Well, I wonder who's the bigger fool. Me for thinking you might have had a chance, or you for believing that you still do.
Mason, I just need a few more days, just a little more time, please.
Time? I only have 30 minutes.
Would you excuse me for a minute? I'll be right with you. What's this, Mason? Change of careers?
I'm seeing how the other half lives.
So how do they?
I have no idea. By the way, Cruz is looking for you.
Yeah, well, he'll have to wait his turn.
Kenny, take over for me for a minute. I got something important to take care of.
Okay.
So, Marcello, do you want to tell me what you're trying to do to my father?
Maybe we could have dinner first and save the story for dessert, huh?
You tell me now or I'm leaving.
All right. The Almonte family is thinking of making C.C. Capwell and Capwell Enterprises an offer. A partnership arrangement.
Why?
Capwell Oil, Natural Resources, Real Estate, and Banking would coincide perfectly with Almonte Auto, Steel, and Chemical Holdings.
But Capwell Enterprises is doing just fine. Why should it want to merge with a foreign interest?
Because together the companies would be much more powerful, do you understand? I would think that you, of all people, would be enthusiastic. I know you want to grow into a position of power yourself. Well, Eden, this could be your chance.
What's the catch?
Catch? No catch. A simple business proposition.
So you've been trying to butter us up, is that it? Why are you so against Sophia, then? Wouldn't her being here solidify the merger between the two families?
No, Sophia's against a merger. She could sabotage a partnership.
Still doesn't explain to me why you were interested in my father's World War II records.
I'm interested in every aspect of C.C. Capwell's life.
I still don't see the connection. What do my father's war records and a business merger have to do together?
Hi. I need to talk to you for a second.
Excuse me?
You know, if you were smart, you would voluntarily declare that guy off limits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But you understand this. No one is off limits to me.
So why did you go talk to him? What did you possibly hope to accomplish?
Okay, look. First of all, it was your father who came running to me. And second of all, I am tired of talking about this. So would you just open up the present?
Why won't you tell me?
I will, just as soon as you open up the present. All right, now wind it up.
Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep hoping or pretending? 10 things that happened in the past aren't going to go away.
You don't like the gift?
Of course I do.
All right, well, then why all I get is a lecture, huh? Like, I wasn't expecting anything in return. The most I was hoping for was maybe a little smile.
If I smile, will you tell me what my father said?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to see the smile first.
Now, what did he say? Huh?
Well, we talked about you. But I'm not gonna tell you anymore. Not until you give me another sign that you still care for me.
I've reconsidered. I've decided to tell you everything I know about Gina.
For the price that we discussed, I assume.
Of course.
I'm curious. Just what made you change your mind?
I wouldn't want to see anyone, not even you, make a mistake like that.
How altruistic.
Not entirely. I still need the money.
So I was wondering when we'd get to that.
As I told you yesterday, the information's going to cost you $18,000.
Yes, I was ready to give it to you, but now that I think about it, that's a great deal of money.
What I know is well worth it.
All right, for that amount, Mason, I want to know everything that you know about Gina. Every shred of information. All the specifics. And you can start with Atlantic City.
Why can't you just stay away from the guy?
Did you get the information for me? The stuff that you said you were going to get?
I'm working on it.
Are you jealous?
I've always viewed people with foreign accents as competition.
You have no competition.
I know.
What is it, the mystery?
I think it's their reputation.
Well, you know, I don't like him any more than you do.
And how come you spend so much time hanging out with him?
I have to. Unfinished business.
What if I were to insist that you stay away?
Well, it would be awfully cute. But if you'd be making a mistake.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to mosey on back to my houseboat all alone then. Any chance you might show up there later, partner?
Actually, I have to go to the Orient Express restaurant. Any chance you'd be showing up there?
Are the stars gonna be out?
You bet.
And I just might. You have to excuse me for a second. There's somebody else I gotta talk to. But I'll be seeing you later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a long second.
It's none of your business.
Eden, I know that you've been inquiring about me. So, what were your spies able to find out?
Don't flatter yourself.
So, Ginger, what can you tell me about our friend Peter? What do you think made him tick?
Papers said it was that brain problem of his.
Mm-hmm. Want to pass me the chips, please? I suppose you read then that he confessed to killing Channing Capwell Jr. 6 years ago?
No. You don't say. Well, I guess he was a killer long before anybody suspected. I just thought he had a screw loose over blondes.
So you don't remember being a violent kind of guy before the Carnation killings, huh?
There was this one time. Scared the hell out of me. He held a gun to my head. And it was though he would have pulled that trigger.
Yeah, I guess he was an easy guy to underestimate.
Well, you can say that again.
Tell me, how come you decided to move to Santa Barbara?
Oh, to make a fresh start.
Mm-hmm. I see. And these two fine-looking gentlemen here, they wouldn't happen to belong to you, would they?
Now, how did you guess?
They pay me to be deductive. I'd love to stay and chat, but listen, I do hope you stay out of trouble, really. I'd hate to have to run you in.
All right. I'll begin at the beginning. When Gina joined forces with Hank in Atlantic City.
Cece, don't listen to him. He twists everything. You know how he is.
I can back up every statement with police records, files, complete documentation.
All right, Mason, you want to play it that way? I'll play it that way. I'm not going to protect you any longer.
You protect me?
Yes, I thought maybe you would have changed in time, but obviously I was just wasting my time.
What exactly are you talking about?
Yes, Gina, we'd both like to know.
Well, it was on our wedding day, you remember, the first time when we were going to get married.
Yes, get to the point.
Well, you found Mason in our bedroom, you remember, and I made excuses for him. I told you not to be so hard on him. Well, he didn't walk in there by accident, and he didn't come to see you like you pretended.
No.
No. He came in and he attacked me.
Gina, nobody in their right mind is going to believe that. I never laid a hand on you, and you know it. You're lying.
You're the liar, Mason. You're so desperate for money, you'll do anything, you'll say anything just to get it. You don't care how many lives you ruin, just as long as you get your money.
All right, well, your father thought maybe I could make you see his side of things. But, Lakin, it's driving him up the wall that you don't believe him.
You don't think it isn't driving me up the wall, knowing I can't even trust my own father?
All right, look, for 1 second, okay? Just stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about him.
I have been thinking about him. That's all I've been doing this whole week.
Well, he's telling the truth. I believe him.
Why?
Well, because I believe my mom and they have the exact same stories. I mean, they both deny this 15-year-old affair ever took place.
Well, why should I believe him? I mean, everybody else seems to think that it's been going on. So they deny it. Why shouldn't they deny it?
Because if either one of them were in love, they wouldn't have to deny it. They just run off together.
Maybe.
Like, and I believe them. You're just believing a rumor.
My mother heard them.
Well, your mother heard what you wanted to hear.
I don't know. I don't know who to believe.
Well, just believe what you have in your heart. Go by what you feel inside.
So what's happening with your father and Sophia's divorce? Is that still going through?
I don't know. It's, they haven't said anything about if it's going to be canceled or not.
And after it's all over, who are you going to live with? Your father or your mother?
Lakin, I could ask you the same thing.
My mother, I guess.
You wouldn't even give your father a chance?
My mother needs me more. I've seen what she's been through.
Well, still, you shouldn't feel like you owe her anything. I mean, what about her trying to break us up?
Well, I should have listened to her.
Oh, nice try, Lakin, nice try.
What are you talking about?
No, you're just putting on an act. You're acting all sure of yourself and all confident.
Well, maybe that's because I am.
No, you can't fool me. I know what you're feeling. You're scared. You feel alone. Unsure of yourself.
How do you know what I'm feeling?
Because it's how I feel too. Except the only difference is you're afraid to admit it. You're afraid to ask questions. You're afraid that I'm going to jump to conclusions.
What conclusions?
That you're not mad at me anymore. That we can get back together again. So beautiful. Remember? Our song. May I have this dance?
There's a choice. If I have an educated guess as to who's telling the truth. I've known Mason longer than I've known you, Gina. Please, I want you to stay.
I don't suppose that's a vote of confidence.
Hardly. I don't believe you, Mason, but I do know you.
I notice you didn't use the word trust.
Yes, there's a reason for that, because I know you're prone to exaggerations and half-truths. You usually don't lie, but you do withhold the truth.
Habit, perhaps. Unless he's on the witness stand or under oath, a lawyer tends to be wary of disclosure.
Or unless he is going to gain a sizable amount of money.
All right, so you don't trust me. But how could he do this? Oh, Cece, how could you?
Well, I could make a speech about survival of the fittest or some such, but I won't.
Good.
One does what he has to survive in this cold, hard world. The check, Father?
No, the truth. Give me the truth first, Mason, then you can have the money.
I find this very difficult.
Oh, force yourself.
All right.
Hank Judson was what you call an habitual criminal. Petty crimes at first, escalating in later years. Gina was his girlfriend.
And she didn't participate in these crimes? She was an innocent bystander?
That depends on how you look at it.
What's in the records?
Oh, several items of interest.
Proof that Gina was an accessor?
You couldn't really call it proof.
Excuse me, Cece.
Yes, Rosa.
There's a phone call for Gina.
I believe she's upstairs now.
I'll go and get her.
All right, go on, Mason.
Gina was never actually in trouble with the law, at least not to the best of my knowledge.
And you're saying Gina was not involved in any of Hank Judson's criminal activities?
What do you want?
I already told you what I want.
And I told you not to call here
You
anymore.
don't give the orders here, I do.
You ruined everything. I was so close.
All
I care about is that first payment.
I haven't got it.
Well, you get it. I don't care what you have to do, just get it.
Everybody wants money from me, and I don't have any.
Either you get it, or you can kiss your future goodbye, baby. Kiss the whole Capwell dynasty goodbye.
What am I gonna do? That could work. That just might work.
That's all I have to say. Now I'd like my $18,000.
Did you ever attack Gina?
No.
I don't believe you. I believe Gina.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not. That's the sick kind of thing that you would do.
You're not gonna give me my money, are you?
No, I'm not. In fact, that attack just cost you precisely $18,000.
Yes, it might work. It has to. Just has to.
Get out. Tell me your damage. This is the last time I want to see you. You've got less backbone than I thought. You're absolutely despicable.
You're the most vicious man I've ever had the misfortune to know. Doesn't bother you a bit that you've just signed my death warrant.
Oh, save the melodrama and get out. Tina, what are you doing?
I'm packing.
I listened to what Mason had to say, and you'll be relieved to know that he backed up your version of your association with Hank.
Doesn't matter, doesn't make any difference. Not now.
I think it'll make a great deal of difference.
No, I am packing, I am leaving. I'm taking Brandon, you'll never see us again. Oh, Cece, it could have been so wonderful. I just wish I would have gone before the phone call. I just wish I was out before that
Wait a
phone
minute.
call.
Who was that on the phone? What is this all about?
It was the doctor. He says I'm pregnant.
You know, a merger might be kind of interesting.
Come off it, Eden. Your father's a multi-millionaire. There's always gonna be somebody crawling out from under a rock trying to get their hands on his money.
I suppose.
You told me yourself you don't trust Marcello.
But he told me what he wants.
He told you a story.
And what if it's true?
And what if it's a scam? People have been dreaming up this kind of thing forever. A guy like your father busts his butt for years to earn what he has. Some creep comes along and thinks he's entitled to a piece of it just because he got the gall to run a con. It drives me crazy. And you'd be crazy to take this guy at his word.
Well, I don't. Of course I'd have to find out a lot more information about this. You know that.
Well, good. In the meantime, I am going to plug in my intelligence contacts. I'm going to get the whole book on the dude, everything from the time he was born to the time he showed up in Santa Barbara, right up to this minute.
Oh, so Cruz does come to the rescue, huh? Listen, there's a lot more that's bothering me besides this business proposition. I'll tell you that.
You know what bothers me, baby? Ambition run amok. I think it causes more trouble than any other single thing in this world. People's overriding ambition. It's chief troublemaker, baby.
No. No, I think you are the chief troublemaker. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, I love it.
You don't want trouble?
Well, Mason, do you have the money?
In a word, Ginger, no, I don't have it. I can't get it. So it's going to be your loss. No matter what you and or your henchmen do to me, you still won't get it. No, wait a minute. I have an idea. Just wait.
Oh, wait. I have waited too long. This whole episode has become tiresome.
Well, maybe we can strike a bargain. Maybe I could go to work for you.
You work for me? I'm sorry, Mason. I just don't think you're the right type.
No, I don't mean that kind of work. I mean, maybe I could be your legal counsel. You need that kind of help that I'm more than qualified to provide.
I just happen to have a contract here, already made up. Just sign on the dotted line.
Well, I'm impressed, Ginger. You've known all along. You know, maybe if you'd offered me the job in the first place, we could have saved a lot of trouble.
Oh, but just think of all the fun we would have missed. Of course it was ready. I planned it. You know why? Because I'm good. I plan. Read them over.
This says that you want to make me a partner in your business and that you want me to be chief counsel.
Sign. Well, what do you know? Imagine, a Capwell is now in the prostitution business.